I like this uniform more than the Salt Shack. The Salt Shack originally with it being like white and a light gray, especially from afar, it just looked like a bunch of like doctors come walking up into a store suddenly. I don't know. Gave like health department vibes. Boom. That's that ordered. Quick check at moods. Looks like Richel's wanting a day off, probably. Have a 3-day weekend. Alicia probably wanting a raise. Devin wanting a day off. Reginald ready for a bit of talk or no, cashier. Education. Can do. Individual goodbye. And buzzing atmosphere. Computers for celebrities. Okay. You worked today, by the way. So you can do that course. Oh, right. Yeah, you're the manager. Yeah, longer name mod I've got on. It's pretty much all the mods that I had the last time I tried to stream it, plus a couple more appearance mods that seem to work okay. It still has the sort of weird things where like parts don't really push together well, and there's like a see-through bit, but we can easily just fix that on the fly. Right, not here. This is not where I want to be. I want this. Edit facade. I probably got to get the posters out of here too. So yeah, like this guy, scoot over a bit. Might not need to scoot it over actually. Seems like it could be all right there. Good deal. And then the staff room area. Change to a door. Change to a wall. That it's happy with. Okay. So storage room then. With the door. The door... What if I have the door over here? You're still happy with it? Alright. Good deal, because that's generally what I want. Okay. Let's get in there. 150,000 expected funds. Jesus. Did I order? Basically. Oh, expected funds, not expected profits. God, I was confused. Okay. I'll look at the resumes later on. Yeah, it's really in the corner, isn't it? At some point, if we want to get it, like, really big, we gotta get the proper, like, placement of everything in. But now I can actually utilize that back wall. Getting more of an Apple Store vibe? Nice. Oh, I want to be a 1 trillion worth company. Ew, but then I'd have to be publicly traded. I don't want that. That's Aki.
2 seconds. Bang. Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Oh, the one shelf needs to be reset too. That's a bit annoying.
Hey, have a minute?
Unpacking. Oh shit, there's no cashier here?
Thanks.
Why is there no cashier here? Sorry, ma'am.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hey, you.
Hey, can you help me?
You know how to type? Hey. Whistle at me one more time. See what the fuck happens.
Thanks.
Hey, can you? Thank you.
Okay. Not Lamar.
Hey, a little help. Thanks.
Hey, have a minute?
Okay, Felicia, I guess. You're a cashier now. Grats. I should have just been closed today. I forgot that I have to reset the shelves after I unpack them. For some reason, I thought that they just like stuck around with whatever. Oh well.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
We got the money for a bad day.
Hi, spare 2 seconds. Hey, can you help?
Oh my god, it's happening out there. I hear it. Hey, 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 hey. They're not singing with the music.
Hey.
Thanks. Hey, can you help me?
It's often Wednesdays or Mondays I don't have many employees because I just kind of default to giving people like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday off, or you know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off or something like that. So it's just one of the days, just everything overlaps and means that nobody's working that day anymore.
Thanks. Hey, have a minute?
Thanks.
Hi, spare 2 seconds. Hi, spare 2 seconds.
Hey, a little help.
Don't remember how we had it, but we'll say like that.
A little help.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
Hey, got a second?
Hey.
Thanks.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
Thanks.
Hi, spare 2 seconds. Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me?
Thanks.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
Is that right?
Hey, have a...
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Hey, got a second?
Hey, have a minute?
Boy,
Hey,
is that weird
have a
looking.
minute? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think that's right at all. What were these shelves? You had consoles on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
Excuse me.
Hey, can you help me? Hi.
Excuse me.
Something
Thanks.
like that then, I guess.
Thank you.
And you've also got one of the
Hey, a
laptops.
little help. Excuse me.
Hey, have a minute?
Move, sir. I'm busy.
Hey, can you help me?
There.
Hey, can you help me?
Okay. Okay, we're already.
Excuse
I don't
me.
know how the schedule is
Hey,
gonna
can
be
you
fixed
help
after
me?
this, though. I think I might have to do a
Thanks.
total
Hey, can you
reset
help
of the
me?
schedule. Might have to, like, God forbid, hire more people. Ugh.
Hey, can you help me? Thanks.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, are we forgetting anything back here?
Thanks.
That all seems good. Alright. We're set. We're ready. No, I don't want to adjust prices at all. It causes more problems than you would think. Okay. I should have just been closed that day, but we might have still pulled profit, actually. All things considered, even though, like, nobody was working that day. So there's a talk or two. Then, like, I think a cashier called in sick. Yeah, Reginald was meant to be on that day. Okay. And nobody won promotions? Really? There's some people who are so upset. Yeah, the signs went away when I changed the facade, sadly. So I'd have to replace them, but... Not sure what Esther's deal is. I guess, raise. What is this, 4th June? 4th July. Well, problems? Generally just people not buying stuff even though they've got a high need to and all that. It's not worth it. There's no benefit to doing it, basically. Adjusting the prices, so like either bringing the prices up high so that one article selling gets you a lot of money, or bringing the price down so you sell a bunch. Like, if you have to bring price down to sell a bunch, you've got the wrong article in place. And because you're messing with that, then you're messing with general article needs. And instead of focusing on the article that would work well with the demographic, you're forcing something to work, and that's going to throw off the other stuff that did work. It no longer will work, and it's going to be a constant back and forth. Yeah, right. Devin, we did just give a raise to Devin. Like a bit ago. Raise. 1 July. Also 4th July. Because he's very upset, and I'm not sure why. There. Your secret is safe with me. Still a profitable day. Very surprising. So today I think we've actually got a cashier working today. Isn't that exciting? Wow. Good at this game.
Hey,
Game
can
Dev
you help me?
Tycoon?
Hey,
Yeah,
got
I've
a
played
second?
that.
you
That was a while
pause?
ago when I
Thanks.
played that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Game Dev Tycoon, Mad Games
Thanks.
Tycoon, I think I played twice. I generally like Mad
Hey,
Games
thank you.
Tycoon more because it's more random than Game Dev Tycoon. Although I think nowadays Game Dev Tycoon you can put on randomization to it. But I kind of hated how it's like always the same
Hey,
where when the
have a
Game Boy
minute?
clone comes
Thanks.
out, make a kid's game. Because
Thanks.
that'll make it really popular, and that's just,
Hey,
that
have a
is what's
minute?
really popular all the
Hey,
time. Like
have a
it's a
minute?
set path based on reality, which I didn't really like that as much.
Thanks.
But I think at some point they brought in a way to change it up and make it random.
Hey, have a minute? Thank.
Hey, a little help. Hey, a little help.
They're on it. That's what I like to
Have
see.
a minute? Thank you.
Thanks.
Employees cannot be renamed. Nah, I can't find a way to
Excuse
even
me.
force it in a
Excuse
document,
me.
unfortunately. That'd be a nice
Hey,
feature
have
though,
a
so that
minute?
I can like
Thanks.
yell at patrons and all that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hey, a little help.
Hey, got a second?
It looks like I'm not really needed. Looks like they got it. I'll be out here spinning signs.
Thanks.
Hey,
Thank you. Hey.
hey.
Hey. Hey.
Thanks.
I
Hi.
wonder what we sell.
Can you help me? Hey,
Thanks.
It's too real, man. It's too fucking
thank
real.
you.
Hey. Hey, a little help.
Thanks. Hey, thank you.
Mad Games Tycoon 2. Mad Games Tycoon
Thanks.
2 I don't think I looked into.
Hey, hi. Spare 2 sec. Hey, have a minute?
Thanks.
I think that guy needed help. He was standing in a really weird spot though. I
Hey,
thought maybe it
got a
was a dude
second?
inside and the bubble was confusing.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, a little.
Thank you.
Hi.
Thanks.
Generally, I like to have a double door setup, so one door is an entrance, the other is an exit, because the store flow is a lot nicer that way, and people get kind of tied up less. It's a bit easier to get through.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
But I thought I'd go for this entrance for a change. Looks kind of fun. I still stand out against the competitors quite a lot in this drab city. Hyperwave. Fucking hell.
Spare 2 seconds. Hey, have a minute?
Plus, it's also more lights and stuff. It's a nice front for a gamer corner.
Thanks.
We just gotta make them pulse with like a
Thank you.
heartbeat pulse wave or so.
Hey.
It's like the building is breathing.
Hey, can you help? Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Hey.
Hey, have a minute?
Hey, got a second?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hey.
Hi. Thank you.
Hey.
Just everything, basically. Get a lot of overlap going on.
Thanks.
Hey, hey.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, got a second? Thanks.
Hi. Thank you.
Thanks. Hey.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hey,
Hey, got a second?
hey.
Hey, thanks.
Excuse me.
Holy shit, celebrities.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay, starting to get there with that all.
Excuse me.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Very nice.
Hey,
Thanks.
And they seem to be asking
Thank you.
questions less. I don't know if maybe I'm just going nuts. They still have no idea what they want, but it doesn't seem as bad as it was those
Thanks.
first couple days. Hey, how you doing, the man? Welcome, welcome. Managed to find a bit of free time. Is that allowed? You gonna get in trouble? All right, squad, move out. Man, what a tactical leave we did. Everybody like every other. Jesus. We're gonna flash and clear the outside world. We're breaching the outdoors. Scary. Christmas free time until January 10th. Holy shit. Nice. What are you gonna do with yourself? Four talker twos, one cashier. Okay. Can make do with that. Who wants a raise? Reginald. Okay. Who's Reginald? Oh, you. I don't know who these people are. Alright. Resumes? Maybe. I guess. Thinking kind of more like... How do I want to do this? Because I could say just... extend out, move the registers. We got a bit of a back wall and another table. Let's go for that. Do I move the facade a notch? I think I might. That corner is still basically unusable. Hey. Corporation is past 500,000, by the way. Not all the way over. Give it a bit of space on all sides, because it gets a bit strange. I really think it's the customers trying to like path around each other, like they don't want to be in the way of the queue, so they take this weird route, which causes them to just like walk around the back side of the register. About that. Change it up some. Oh, now that's the effect wall. It's like right in front of the door. Walk in and bang your knee on something.
Hey, can you help me?
Maybe one of these guys off on the side too.
Hey, got a second?
Thanks.
Would rather another one of those, if anything.
Hey, a little help? Thanks.
Or so. Don't know what to put there yet. Probably
Hi,
more phones
spare
and
2
tablets.
seconds.
Free up the shelf. Actually, was I even able to put tablets on there? I don't know.
Hey.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Maybe keyboards and mice finally. I'm just afraid of them satisfying their computer need by buying a mouse rather than an actual PC.
Thank you. Thanks.
Maybe the subcategory needs help out more with that.
Hey, got a second?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
I'd like to turn things like printers and stuff into basket stuffers, but I don't know if you can do that.
Hi. Spare 2
It's like,
seconds.
oh, while I'm there, I'll buy a
Hey,
3D printer,
hi.
I guess.
Spare 2 seconds.
Yeah, tablets can go there. The hell am I thinking?
Hey, can you help me?
Holy shit, move.
Hey, thank you. Thanks. Hey, have a minute.
Thank you.
Hey,
How
have a
big are the
thanks.
baskets? Yeah,
Thanks.
some cubic meters.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Hey, a little help.
Hey, have a minute. Thank.
Hey,
Hey, can you help me? Thanks. Hi.
Excuse me.
Hey, a little help.
Ripping all this shit off the counter right in front of them.
Hi. Spare.
Hey, a little.
hey, got a second?
Hey.
Hey, have a minute.
Just one mouse I have to fight for that morning rush.
Hi. Spare
Yeah,
2
sure.
seconds.
Why not?
Excuse.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks.
Actually, I want
Hey, got a second?
another shelf. Or do I? I don't know. Actually, I think I keep with 3 shelves. All the way down. Most of the way down. The bottom shelf here, just
Hey,
basically
got a
at the
second?
floor,
Hey,
these
hi.
fuck looking things.
Spare 2 seconds.
And then we can get,
Hey, can you help me?
Excuse me.
well, like hipster PCs in or something, I guess.
Thanks. Hey.
Thank you.
Ah,
Hey.
201. No, not
Thanks.
610 either. Just 10, please. God.
Hey.
Go 8 for these because they're a bit fatter.
Excuse me.
Hey, can you help me?
Just 8 with these 2.
Hey, got a second?
Although we could probably go 10 with it.
Hey, got a second?
Thanks.
Thank you. Hey, have a minute.
Thank you.
Oh man, it's so weird the prices now.
Hey, got a
God.
second?
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Hey. Thanks. Hey.
Thanks.
There we go. Some hipsterins.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
And those can kind of cram onto this shelf. I might put another shelf in where Felicia's standing. If I scoot this
Thanks.
over. Oh my god. Okay.
Thank you.
And scoot you over.
Hey,
Hey, can you help me? Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
hey, got a
Somebody get this
Have a
lady
minute.
out of the way, please. Shaquille.
Hey, can you help me?
That might be
Thanks,
enough,
excuse me.
actually.
Thanks. Hey, have a minute.
Felicia, you cannot live
Hey,
here.
can you help me?
Hey, got a second?
Hey, have a minute.
Hey. A little help.
Hey, have a minute. Hey, can you help?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Probably just
Excuse-
two
Hey,
shelves.
can you help me? Hey, can you help me?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
So we can get some monitors over there too.
Thanks.
Like actual monitors. Mice and keyboards, so you gotta go to our neighbors for that. You gotta go to the sister store in the slums to get those. Sorry, flat clicker, yeah. Or was it a... Was it a flat clicker or a row clicker? I don't remember what it is. My bad though, not a mouse pad. Sounds so stupid. Fuck, what color was I gonna buy? Yellow works. Uh. Looks good. Who wants a raise? Oh, it's Felicia feeling sick. Nobody wants a raise. Excellent. And those monitors I got, yeah, min set. Okay. I'll get 8 of each, actually. Put the gold one on display. And move on. Like every day somebody levels. It's nice. Aw, I remember the green color. Excellent. Well, it's almost what the shelf looks like, actually. Holy shit. Awesome. I know what I'm doing.
Excuse me.
Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me?
Thank you.
Excuse.
Thanks. Hey,
Hey.
thanks.
God, I suck at unpacking boxes. Esther, Yasmin, what's going on with your
Hey.
moods
Hey,
today?
have a minute?
Hold on, I gotta slap some bitches.
Hey, got a second? Hey,
Esther?
got a
Hi.
Where you
Spare
hiding
2
at?
seconds.
Oh, I just yelled at you. Yasmin,
Hey, can
cup
you
of
help?
coffee
Hey,
was yelled
got a
at.
sec-
Had a
Hey.
bad sleep. I don't give a
Hey,
fuck
a
how
little
your
help.
sleep is. That is not
Thank you.
my fault.
Thanks.
Yeah, 2 things it fits. That's what I
Hey.
thought.
Hey.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hey, have a minute?
Article
Thank you.
doesn't
Hey,
fit.
can you help me? Hey, can you help me?
Remove these spots.
thank you.
Hey. Thanks.
Article doesn't fit.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Excuse me.
And you don't have a
Thank
bottom
you.
shelf.
Hey, got a
Okay.
second?
What?
Excuse me.
Hey, got a second?
hi. Spare 2 seconds.
You can almost
Hey,
buy
have a
everything you
minute?
need for a functioning PC here. Almost.
Thanks.
Hey. A little help. Thanks.
Hey, got a second?
Hey, hey, can you help me?
Excuse me.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds. Hey, can
Oh, what is with weekends? It's a weekend thing.
Thanks.
What the hell?
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That thing.
Thanks.
Hey, can you help? Thank you.
Hey, got a second?
That thing. Computers. Sure.
Hey, can you help?
Excuse me.
Thank you. Thank.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
Hey,
Thank you.
Whoops.
Thank you. Hey,
Hey,
Excuse me.
thanks.
hey, a little help.
thank you.
Excuse me.
Hey, can you help me?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Excuse.
Hey,
Hi, spare
thanks.
Sometimes that need
Hey,
bar just does not fill up
Hey,
very
got a
fast.
second?
Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me?
Hey, a little.
Thanks. Hey.
Chasten
got a second?
coward. More like
Hey, hi,
Chasten
spare 2
coward.
sec-
Hey, thanks.
I bet he never heard that one while growing up.
Hey, can you
Don't
help
get
me?
scared. Don't get
Hey,
scared,
have a
coward.
minute?
Please
Hey,
buy a VR set.
Excuse me.
Hey, a little help.
I'm also gonna
Thank
scoot
you.
these tables back like a lot because you animals can't
Thank
figure
you.
out
Thanks.
walking anymore.
Hey,
Hey, can you help me?
Somebody
Hi,
help this
spare
guy.
2 seconds.
I don't think anybody is scheduled to work on this side of the store over here.
Thank you.
Remove all.
Excuse me.
Hey, can you?
hey,
Hey, have a minute.
Hey, got a second?
Okay, was that saving? Yeah. Alright.
hey,
It's a free-for-all.
thanks.
Excuse me.
Hey, thanks. Hey, can you help me?
Thanks.
Not
Hey,
even bothering
thanks.
with need because the leftover patience will
Thanks.
fill it enough.
Hey, got a second?
I got too many people to
Thanks.
talk to.
Hi, spare 2 seconds. Thank you.
Hey, got a second?
Thanks. Hey, can you help me?
Thanks.
A
Hey,
splash extra
thanks.
for Nash Grower. Esther. Hey, Esther. Work harder. Yasmin,
Thank
you
you.
too. You only get you twice today
A little help.
because you're that pathetic. Your workitude.
Hi,
It's no good.
Spare 2 seconds.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Damn. They're really, really
Hey,
selling
can
stuff.
you help me?
Hey,
A lot of extra 3D printers, though. These guys ain't selling too well.
Hey, have a minute?
Had this game on your wish list a long time, but hadn't seen a successful store yet. You making bank. Oh, dude, it's, it really starts rolling. When things start to, like, you
Thanks.
finally get the rep up there to get it going, man, it
Thank
rolls.
you. Hi.
Hey, got a
You
second?
can get pretty big stores, too. Ugh. Whatever. It's closing time anyway. Just get
Thanks.
out of here. Just go. Shoo.
Thank you.
Electronic stores make a ton of money, though. My favorite is like the grocery stores that just sell a bunch of everything. And the Let's Play that I did of this game from a few versions ago, I had a store that took up, I think it was most of the map that was available. I had I had used, and we sold all sorts of general groceries, cans, cleaning. We sold produce. We had the entire freezer section with I think every single frozen food article in the game. The clothing was in 2 separate areas. I had like a little nook for like gamer gear that was just gamer oriented stuff with a small little electronics area in it. Like frozen pizzas and toilet paper and salt and all the things gamers need. That was nice. I would show, I guess I could show it, but it's not stocked because the recent updates reset all the shelves, so I'd have to restock the damn thing, but it could at least show what the layout of it, I suppose. Might be from 1999. Had to use these as a kid at school and home. Oh, the man. He's so little. What a little boy the man is. Look, he's got a little sword icon. Isn't that cute? Oh, jeez. That's right. Average age here is, I think, upper 20s at the youngest. Really, I think the average age is starting to inch into the 30s around here. It's alright, though. Shaquille needing a salary increase. And Esther's ready for some education. Sure. We can give you... I still don't understand what that meant. I'm just gonna go speed seller because we need a lot of talking really quick. And buzzing atmosphere because obviously. Well, no, not buzzing atmosphere because obviously. I want... star presenter because obviously. So as you restock the shelves, you increase hype around you. Haha. Although a productivity boost for Esther would be a cool thing. 3 cashiers, 4 talkers, 2 marketers. Okay. Let's jam out. Oh, we're a hypermarket. What is the last tier, actually? Ah. The king of retail at level 50. Oh, of course. Oh, man. Now, if you're looking for, like, late game... Like, I guess I'm in technically late game for King of Retail for franchise mode, but on the Let's Play that I did single store mode. And if you're looking for, like, what a late game store looks like in single store mode with all the stuff, I can recommend through the end of my Let's Play. Because, like I said, we had... It was like 80 days in game, I think it was, and we had... Yeah, like all the food articles. Not really many of the clothing articles, because an update came out and added a ton more of those. Electronics, I don't think we had a whole lot of either. Produce, I had most of. Canned goods, I had most of. Cleaning, I think I had most of. Sans toilet paper.
Hey, can you help me?
Excuse me.
Hey, got a second?
Thanks. Hey,
Hey, got a second?
I think, does this command work? No. I guess just a YouTube command.
Hi, hi.
That's the
Spare
one.
2 seconds?
Well, that's the stream. Don't I have a command for the Let's Play
Hi,
channel?
spare
God
2
damn it.
thanks.
Somewhere in there. Look, I got mods for this. I don't have to know these things.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
hey,
Thanks.
Excuse me.
That's the VOD channel. Well, no, the Closet Yeti, the YouTube one, the Closet Yeti. That I think technically
excuse
Closet
me.
Yeti is the Let's Play channel. That's so fucking confusing.
Hi,
I gotta get a
spare
new
2
handle,
seconds?
just across the board, just a rebranding.
Hi, spare 2 seconds?
thanks. Hey. Hey. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Thanks.
Excuse.
thank you.
It's too
Hi,
confusing.
Spare 2 seconds?
Originally being Closet Yeti,
Have a
but then
minute?
just kind of rebranding into
Thanks.
just generally Yeti. But whoops, but on Twitch I'm stuck as Closet Yeti.
Hey, can you help me? Hi. Spare 2 seconds. Thanks. Thank you. Hi. Spare.
Hey,
Hey, can you help me?
Yeah, we started to get frame rate problems toward the end of it because there were so many
Excuse me.
customers in. Which is a bit odd.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think it's just because of the size of the store and the pathfinding that it had to
Can
like
you help
calculate
me?
throughout the entire store. I think that's
Excuse
more
me.
that does it rather than just the amount of customers, because I was kind of limited to
Hey,
300
can
per
you
day
help
on the
me?
Let's Play. But on
Thank
this
you.
we've had stores that went
Thanks.
well
Hey,
over
thanks.
300 and it was still totally fine.
Hey, have a minute.
Maybe there's been a bit of
Hi.
Excuse me.
improvement. I don't know.
Hey,
thanks,
Excuse
Buy the
me.
phone, please. I've earned this.
thanks. Hey, got a second? Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey.
Thank you. Hey,
Excuse me.
Is that a Santa hat? Well, I don't know. Interesting rebranding.
Thank you.
Who's your
Thank you.
favorite streamer? Is that a Santa hat?
hey, have a minute. Thanks.
Don't know.
hey,
Hi.
hey, thanks.
Hey,
The Yeti on the
got a
Steam store
second?
page has a Santa hat. It's scaring you.
Hey,
It costs a lot of money.
hey.
Shouldn't
a little-
scare you.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Hey,
Hey,
Come on.
Thanks. Thanks.
thank you.
Hey, can you help
Oh
me?
my god, it's constant with this on weekends.
thanks.
Always somebody needing help. I'm hiding
Hey,
over here for a
little
minute.
help.
Hey, can you help me?
Thanks. Hey,
Oh god,
thanks.
I'm hiding back here then.
Hey,
Jeez.
have a minute.
Fucking hell.
Have a minute.
Hey, got a second? Hey,
Get a drink of water.
Ex-
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hey, can you help me? Hey, have a minute.
thanks.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, got a second?
Alright.
A little help. Hey, hey, hey.
Excuse me.
There's so many people needing help that the Talker-2s can't actually
Hey,
find time to
can you
restock
help me?
shelves. That's how
Thanks.
bad it is.
Thanks. Hey, can you help me?
Hey,
I
hey,
need a
little
dedicated
help.
restocker. Or at least have the Talker-2s in shift
Thank
go
you.
from
Hey.
Talker-2
Thank
into
you.
just
Hi.
pure
Spare 2
restock for an
seconds.
hour. And they just kind of
Excuse me.
alternate around, so somebody is always doing a bit of restock for a bit.
Thanks.
Hide in the storage. Yeah, I'm just looking for a product for somebody here. They asked for something.
Excuse me.
I think I got it on
Thank
layaway for him
Hey.
back here somewhere. Just
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
the hot potato commands. Yeah, you can get rid of those. I think. I don't think
Thanks.
I'm. I pretty much
Hey,
like Subi
have a
came to me
minute?
with a recent thing for their hot
Hey,
potato
can
thing,
you
but I was
help
just
me?
like, no, I'm done with Rimworld.
Thanks.
Like, please no more. So I don't think
got a second?
Rimworld hot potato at least is no longer a thing.
Hi. Spare 2 Thanks.
There are a lot of them.
Hey,
There's
a
like
little help.
7 or 8,
Thank
I
you.
think.
Hey,
There might even be a disabled
Hey,
timer
got a second?
to get rid of. Were you pickpocketing this guy, Lamar? Jeez.
a little help.
Keep it up.
Hey,
Thanks. Thanks.
This game is great, though. If you've got it on
Thank
your
you.
wish list, like, just buy it.
Thanks.
It's worth it. You'll easily play it for like 2 weeks plus. It's so good, this game. Saw a mod for XCOM 2 where you only play as one soldier and then swap the save game to someone else who also plays as one soldier. Ugh. I could maybe see that if you've got like a cloud server for the save to auto upload onto, otherwise it'd be so long. And like, why? It reminds me kind of the way that you would do multiplayer back in the day Game Spy, I think. Because I think back then Steam didn't even really have it for their stuff. It was with Orange Box that they brought that stuff in. So it was like Game Spy and all that you would go through. But before that even, you'd have to do email. Yeah, email the save around. Ugh. Fuck, how miserable. Kadim. Wanting a raise. Yeah, sure. May their deity of choice be kind on their souls. They could do, I want to say one of the Command and Conquer games even supported, but I'm not sure how that would work with an RTS. I know Gazillionaire supported it. Like, it'd pretty much have to be a turn-based thing. I have to be misremembering with Command and Conquer. That had to have been through GameSpy. What a shit show that was. Alright. Let's pop out and take a peek at corporate. How they doing? How's everybody doing? Is this store's doing good. Corporation's got over 500 grand. That's a good sign. $14,000 a day, $59,000 a day, $23,000 a day, $2,000 a day. Humble beginnings. That minus $2,000 a day. We can take a look at this. What even was this store? Oh, this is the first hyperwave. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Humble beginnings for hyperwave. Boy, did it take a while to get them going. They sell much of the same. Occasionally go through these commands and find the forgotten weird ones. There's a lot of really, really in-joke ones.
Hey.
I forget, was it a misspell by somebody, or was that Brian doing a substitute because Brian can't say fuck?
Thanks.
Excuse me.
That was a misspell. Alright.
Excuse.
Hi. Spare
I know
2
Brian is kinda weird with the substitutions sometimes.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Thanks. Thanks.
We're kind of bit in need for the
Thank you.
pensioners too, because this area's got a lot of pensioners in it. Although wasn't it like mostly hipster actually? Yeah, hipster, laborer, accountant. Not really a
Hey,
whole terrible
have a
lot of
minute?
laborers or pensioners.
Hey.
What's the difference?
Hey. A little help.
Thank you.
Maybe, I don't know. Trust me, dude. This is for you.
Excuse me.
It is like all design bar, this thing.
Thanks.
Hey. A little help. Hey. A little help.
Thank you.
Hi.
Pensioners still
Hey,
outside
have a
trying to
minute?
park. That's how we keep them out of the store.
Hey, have a minute?
Thanks.
It's the parking lot's got this like S-bend and, hear me out now, a ramp in it. So the pensioners, they're spending at least 3 hours with it trying to figure it out.
Thanks.
By the
Hey.
time they finally get it all situated and stuff, oh,
Thanks.
time to go. We're closed up.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
I feel like I'm beating Shona here. I don't think she's got as many sales as I do.
Thank you.
And a digital parking meter?
Have a minute?
That's just mean.
Hey.
Hey, got a second?
Thanks.
I'd never do that to them. I'd like to get normal customers into the store periodically.
Hey, got a second?
We're appealing to the hipster segment,
Excuse
so
me.
all we need really are those like e-bike parking stalls and stuff.
Hey, have a minute?
Maybe one of those like parking garages for bikes too, that I'm hearing about.
Hey.
Or just, you know,
Thanks.
a fucking river, really, because apparently
Thanks.
we throw that stuff into rivers nowadays. I guess that's a thing. Don't really get it, but
Thank you.
sure, I suppose. It'll be like a fake river that just
Hey.
Hey.
with
a little
Minecraft
help.
blocks or something. We'll have like an open door down beneath, so they think they're throwing it
Hey.
into a river, but it actually just flows right back down, and
Hey,
we scoop
have
it
a
up.
minute?
Joke's on them.
Thanks.
Serious convincing. Well, I'm here all day. Ha! Nailed it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, spare 2 seconds? Hey, have a minute? Thanks. Thanks.
Hey.
Wha-
Thanks.
Hey. A little help.
Hey, have a minute? Hey,
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Thought I
Thank
said
you.
somebody complained about a cash register
you.
earlier. Like, no way is that full. In this store? No.
hey, can you help? Thanks. Hey, have a
Excuse me.
Although, it is starting to pick up a little bit here.
Thanks.
hi. Hey, have a minute?
What's the strat to turn this store around from bad daily sales to good? Does it just need a rep boost? Mostly, yeah. That's a large part of it. You're gonna spend the start of your day mostly standing outside and talking to people just to get them into the store. And as you get customers going in from outside, they'll be like, I didn't even know the store existed,
Thanks.
and it's really cool and stuff, and the shelves were full, and I got checked out quickly, and the rep goes up. And then you spend just like a week doing that or so, and then you're off on a pretty
Thank
okay
you.
start. There's also a sort of a confusing thing with the city demographic and knowing through the article stats what you need. And depending on your city demographic, you need to have things in stock that they care about. If you're going with like a single store mode type thing,
Thanks.
you're probably going to have
Hey,
a pretty
can you
equally
help me?
distributed city with no demographic so strong over one another, so it doesn't really matter. But
Hey.
with a franchise mode, it matters quite a bit more. I'd say franchise mode is a lot
Thank you.
harder because of that. You get some stores that are just like
Thanks.
pure
Hi.
pensioners,
Hey,
so you need
can
things that
hey,
are like
have a minute?
kind of just garbage overall.
Hey.
Hey,
They-
have a minute?
They can't afford the really good stuff. So it's like, it's tough to make money from
Thanks.
them.
Thanks. Hey.
Excuse me.
Hey.
But this store in particular, the electronics store, we ran into a
Hi,
big issue of
spare
not
2
having enough
seconds?
money up front to buy the things to sell because, you know, it cost me a couple
Thanks.
thousand to buy a phone. So I gotta keep a stockpile of that stuff. So it was a really rough time getting this store in particular profitable
Thank you.
because of that. This store, though, nowadays it is very profitable, but I've had it on cruise control for so long with a manager doing it for me while I'm doing other stores, so it's just slowly over time, unless you visit often, it slowly over time starts losing money. So on the main screen it said that this was losing like a couple thousand a day. That's just because it hadn't shown up in weeks. So now it'll be okay. But you got like these bars here that they gave you kind of an idea of what's going on, sort of. But like, look at wealth as not just what the item costs, but also just like a kind of an aggregate score, basically, of the article stats altogether. So yeah, if you got like an area that's mostly farmers and pensioners, they don't care about fashion very much at all. So the blue bar, kind of ignore it. So you want like high quality things, but that don't cost very much, which is kind of rough to find. There's not a whole lot for it. Whereas you got hipsters that have like pretty okay wealth, but care really high about fashion. So you want to get a really good blue bar above all else. And it's just, it's working this together to find articles for your store and still pull a profit. That's the rough bit. Because the way people buy things in this game, they're not going to come into the store, and if you got like a bag of flour that you're selling, it costs 10 bucks to buy, you sell it for 50, but they're going to come in and they're going to be like, ah, one bag of flour, that's the article of the category that I need. And they buy that, and then boom, need fulfilled, and that's all they bought. It's like, Whereas otherwise you could have sold like a frozen pizza or something for 120. So you get like more money per sale. And when you gotta pay rent on the building, you gotta get these sales. So the first store that I had was difficult to get going because I just couldn't pull profit because I wasn't selling enough stuff. And that was this guy down here. The starter store. Very low population. It's largely farmers and pensioners. Thankfully, also a good bit of ecologists who actually have a bit of money. So it worked out pretty okay. You can price items yourself. It's automatically set that the markup is for grocery items like 200 to 300% markup. For clothing, it's closer to 150 to 200. For electronics, it's like 30 to 40% markup. It's like not as much, but you're still talking hundreds of dollars. But you can customize all that yourself. I don't really recommend it though, because it complicates a lot of things doing it that way. It's going to be a constant struggle. You're better off just finding an article that works better for the demographic, rather than try to find an article that kind of works and price it down to encourage them to buy it. Kind of curious actually. Does the Let's Play save? Save it again, sure. Does the Let's Play save still load? It should still load. If my poor Krug, what happened to him? If my solo player worked okay, this should too. Yeah, Action Sons, 83 days, 234,905 funds. If anybody is watching this stream VOD and is interested in watching the Let's Play, but has not yet watched the Let's Play, you may want to tune off now, because spoilers. There's the fair warning. Man, that floaters video, that really took off. I don't think that ever reached 5 million views, but it slowed down a lot. I think YouTube's finally done recommending it to people. It definitely crossed 4 million though. But yeah, like, all the schedules are undone across the board. Sadly, but I got 4 fucking pages of employees. Well, had. Once upon a time. The Paradise Command. Naughty Princess. Hit rate 89%. 426 visitors, 280 customers. Ah, right. That's right. We were doing these to boost over our soft cap. But yeah, the store is pretty much the entire fucking thing. just about. I was proud of this store, man. We got still a bit of a dead space here that was gonna be initially some of the clothing area would be out front here, but I ended up going against that because I kind of liked having a bit of a clear river for customers, basically, in case it ever scaled up very much. We 1,726 articles. A lot of stuff. A little bit of a lot of things. Because we've got a lot of things. And that's why I have such a robust back room. God damn it. Axe and Sons. Ah. It's beautiful. God, this brings back memories. But we'd have to reset all of the shelves, though. And we also have a clone army of vanilla pudding faces. Oh. Staff room, forgot. Looks so sinister. Yeah, we were gonna extend the grocery out a little bit. I had this as a marker so we could get another aisle in. And I think I had stuff along, I think the back wall was initially coolers and I got the freezer section in. That houses just about every frozen item in the game. I think every article was under that. Our clothing department. Which nowadays I could actually have, because everybody's also default cashier, god. This is when I was saying that I really wish I could have assigned people to specific places. I could have somebody working, working with customers in grocery, and then somebody working with customers in produce, and somebody over here in the clothing area, because otherwise what they do is they'd hang out like way over here, and somebody needs help off in this far corner, and they walk over slowly, and by the time they get over there, it's too late. There was a liquor area that used to have a separating wall, but I guess I did away with that. I think in preparation for maybe redoing the liquor layout a bit. But this used to be a sort of walled off section. This is the gamer gear area, where I had the frozen pizzas, some toilet paper, some sodas and energy drinks. Keyboards and mice were here. I think also here, VR sets and such, some of the gamer clothing. Good shit. Spent a lot of fucking time on this. It's kind of a shame that I have to reset all of the everything. Like, I'd have to just close down and spend, like an hour resetting the whole store. And then getting the schedule sorted would probably take another like 40 minutes plus. Maybe one day, if the save continues to be compatible, maybe one day we see about doing that and raising this up to its optimum glory. Shit. That was that. That was the Let's Play. That was about as endgame as it gets. And then the solo players, nothing really much to look at. Salty McSaltface was a failed experiment. Just a quick test thing. And then you lower your lover Krugi, who, I don't know. Like, I think I wrap it up here. Like, the campaign mode's cool. I really don't like that the starting of the the start of the franchise mode is doing contracts around, but the contracts are all just clothing stores. And it's, here's a clothing store, build the shelves and stock the store, this is the goal to hit. And you do that over and over and over again, I think like 5 times in a row. And then you've got enough money to start your own store, where you build it up from nothing, which is what you've just been doing through the contracts. I'd really, really like for the contracts to be you just being an employee in a store that's already set up. You don't get to customize the schedules or anything, you just work in the store. And it acts as the tutorial, basically, where you learn how to do the small things. And then when you get enough money to do your own store, then you're doing your own store from scratch. And it's a lot more like, yeah, finally, type feeling. Would really like that. The beginning of the franchise mode is really off for me. But that said, it's refreshing playing this way. Because on one hand, you're setting up stores over and over and over again, but on the other hand, it's so slow to get going with the store and to get concept points to break into other markets that it's a little bit revitalizing, saying, okay, now I'm going to make a clothing store chain. And you go through and do that. That feels nice. I do like that.